ये
जी शैलेंद्र, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया सारी जानकारी के लिए. And now while gold prices have seen a marginal increase as prices continue to move in a tight range, this comes after gold surged again yesterday, tracking a rebound in international markets following a brief price correction overseas. Silver prices also moved higher in tandem with shifting geopolitical developments and evolving global trade dynamics. Gold prices today stand at rupees 1,23,260 per 10 grams. Of course, that's viewers for 24 karat gold and rupees 1,13,010 per 10 grams for 22 karat gold. Let's in fact compare gold prices today to prices yesterday, the week before and last month and last year. So viewers, of course, NewsX has been regularly bringing you gold prices and the comparison between yesterday, last month and last year on a daily basis. We're talking about gold prices per gram today versus yesterday. On the 3rd of November, viewers, for 24 carat, 12,317. And 4th November, of course, is 12,318. If we look at prices, 22 carat for yesterday, 11,290, and now it's at an 11,291. 18 carat, 9,238, and now it's at a 9,239, viewers. All right, so can we have the next slide? That, of course, is viewers today versus yesterday. But now I'm going to tell you today versus last week. So 24 carat on the 28th of October was 12,082. Now it's at a 12,318 on the 4th of November. On the 28th of October, 22 carat was 11,075 and it's now at an 11,291. 18 carat on the 28th of October was 9,062 and now it's at a 9,239. So you do see a jump in the figures there. And now let's move on to the third slide. Now today versus last month, viewers, 24 carat 4th October was 11,940 and 12,318 on the 4th of November. 22 carat 10,945, 4th November 11,291, 4th October 8,955 for 18 carat and now it's at a 9,239. And let's get the final slide on the screen, please. Now today versus last year, 24 carat on the 4th of November, viewers, last year was 8,040. Look at the jump, viewers, 12,318 at the moment. 22 carat, 7,370 and 11,291 at the moment. 18 carat, 6,030 and now it's at a 9,239. So of course that, viewers, was a comparison to give you an overall picture. And now, of course, I have my guest joining me, Dr. Sharad Kohli, senior economist. Dr. Kohli, a little bit of a rise in gold prices. What can you tell us?
Good morning, Vaishali. Good morning to the viewers of NewsX. From the charts that you've been showing on your screen, Vaishali, I would like to further, if you, with your permission, update that last night or today morning, because the prices which are reflecting on your charts in the market charts, they reflect last evening's closing prices. As I said, and as I've been saying, that the prices get determined from COMEX at New York, which because of the time difference, they trade during our night, which is last night. So today morning, the prices are again going to open in a soft range, because the prices which were on the COMEX yesterday, they had climbed up to $4,024, $4,025 yesterday. They have now gone back to $3,990. In fact, in the morning, it had sunk to $3,970. So as I've been saying that the Sarafa Bazaar Association in India, they opened the rates after converting the troy ounce to 10 grams and dollar to rupees. So you might see a little softening of the prices today because there has been some profit booking. But more important is that the price is around $4,000, which is around 1,19,000, 1,20,000 rupees per 10 grams, has more or less stabilized ever after Diwali. After some sharp movements before that, we saw a stupendous rise to $4,381. From there, it cooled down to about $3,900. And then it has sort of stabilized. So we are seeing, we do technical analysis. In the technical analysis, this is called a resistance zone or a support zone, whatever you want to call it. That's around $4,000 and $3,950. It's been range bound. So because of it being range bound, I think the prices have stabilized.
All right, Dr. Kohli. Yes, please go on. Please go on.
I can hear some reporter in the background, which is why I had gone quiet. So the prices have settled down, but the undertone of the precious metal remains bullish, and it is going to, in the long term, I don't see any reason why in the long term it would not grow, because the other factors, the geopolitical factors, Russia-Ukraine war has aggravated. In fact, Russia has made an attempt to move further to a place called Provence, where it wants to capture that area as well. And Ukraine has been begging for arms. It's running out of ammunition. So there's going to be some flare up there as far as NATO and America is concerned. Plus, nuclear testing for me, is a big trigger, which is going to be for gold, because President Trump in an interview said that Pakistan has been testing nuclear weapons. And, things are not looking very good geopolitically, geoeconomically as well. Apart from India, the rest of the global economy is not gung-ho at this point of time. So I think the long-term trend for gold is bullish, and people who want to invest, they can consult their financial advisors or whosoever the investment advisors. What we are doing is a news analysis. So I do feel that the uptrend may continue in the long term, Vaishali.
Thank you, Dr. Kohli, for joining me on the broadcast. And now